Grade 10 English Cbse Footprints Without Feet. Unit 7 The Necklace. Matilda, a charming woman, always thought she would have taken birth in a rich family married to a richest person. Unlike her, she got birth in a poor family and married to a clerk. She was very upset with her life, but she couldn't help anything. One evening, her husband returned happily, having an envelope in his hand, which invited these two for a party. This invitation made Matilda and Loisel very happy, and he was so excited to attend that party. After reading details of the invitation, Matilda was very upset. She told her husband she doesn't have anything good to wear for that party and go with him. As her husband tried to persuade to wear one of her best dresses which she has with her, but she was very reluctant to wear it. Later on, he just asked her, how could it be possible to get a better dress? How much does it cost? Says that it could be 400 francs around. It was a huge amount, but somehow he was saving this much money for his own purpose to purchase a gun to join the shooting and go for shooting in summer with his friends. He gave that money to Matilda and she has purchased a beautiful dress to wear on the party day. As the day was nearing up, she felt that she doesn't have any ornament to wear along with that dress for the party. Then her husband suggested her to ask Mrs. Forrester for any help if she could do, who was her best friend. Matilda first denies and thinks over it later and goes to her friend Mrs. Forrester and lends a necklace. It was a diamond necklace. Wearing that, she goes to party and she becomes the center of attraction and everybody speaks to her. She had a best moment of her life. She enjoyed and both husband and wife they came back to home. Once they reached the house, they found that the necklace was lost. Matilda was very upset and Loisel was very tensed. They both try to remember where it could have been lost, and even Loisel goes back to search. He comes back without any evidence where it was, and it made them very nervous as it should be returned to Mrs. Forrester. Loisel, he suggests Matilda to write letter. In a few weeks, she is going to return the necklace because of some work. She is not able to meet her now. Matilda does the same. In these days, they search for the necklace. When they get some similar necklace, they just return that to Mrs. Forrester. Later on, it takes 10 complete years for them to repay the amount of the necklace which they have purchased, that is 40,000 francs. After 10 years, Matilda notices that Mrs. Forrester and tries to talk to her. But seeing that middle aged, dull woman, she denies that she doesn't know any such lady. Later on, Matilda talks to her completely and makes her to recognize her as Matilda. Forrester was very upset to see her in this stage. She asked what had happened to her. She then reveals the whole story of the necklace. She narrates the story, what are the things happened, and she says the necklace which she has given is not her necklace, it was purchased nearest to that. After hearing all the events happened, complete story, Mrs. Forrester was shocked and she revealed one thing, that her necklace was false and that was not worth over 500 francs, which reveals us that Matilda has spent her life to return a original diamond necklace to her friend instead of a false necklace.